Hey everybody, welcome back. I just want to show you this little haul of vintage watches I picked up from my favorite dealer today, and I'm just gonna show you the watches. If I grab time, I will do reviews, but if you are interested to take a closer look in any of these, just let me know, and that one will come first. So we're gonna start with this, and this is a start. And if you're a Russian watch guy, you like Russian watches or collect Russian watches, you know what it is. It's very nice, and I know some people who are into Russian watches, they call this the Russian Omega. But it's not Omega by all means, but it's very nice watch. And reason I've got it is because it's such a nice condition. So it's very nice, has a nice sub-seconds, it's very thin and elegant, and that's why it's a vintage watch. And back in the era in 70s and in those days, and from 50s 60s, watches like this were all the best watches you can get. If you had something like this was considered for peasants, for military, or for stuff like that, for rednecks. And these kind of watches were the watches to have. Today there I see a slow comeback in the fashion era. Let's say you can find Daniel Wellington watches which are similar like this, and they go for much higher prices than something like this. So it's always neat and cheap to add a Russian piece of vintage horology to your collection or to wear. Depends what you like. And it's very nice. You can see the play of light. It's a very nice watch. It's in good condition, hasn't been worn at all, and I will probably do videos on any of this and show you the movements and stuff like that. Next watch is Raketa. It's Raketa, another Russian watch, and this is a bit older model as well, but I don't buy a lot of Raketas. I used to, but not now. And the reason I got this one because it looks different than other Raketas I've seen. Most of Raketas look like this, but this one's very nice, has that squarish, chunky case, and I love the dial. The dial has Roman numerals, and I'm a sucker for that, and it looks very nice, and it's considered it's very large for the watch of that era, for a vintage watch. And this is probably from 70s and 80s because of the squarish side, and it's probably bigger than Seiko 5, so could be like 39 or even 40 millimeters, I'm not sure. But I love it, absolutely love it. And this one is with the date, also very nice condition, and I love it. And Raketas, you can buy. Raketa Watch Factory is still working, and they are producing watches. And this one, when I saw this one, I almost screamed, because if you like watching Hodink's series of talking watches, and who doesn't, one of the episodes with Alfredo Paramico, collector, and he has vintage Calatravas like this. And when I first saw this, I said, oh my god, is this, it looked like a Vacheron, vintage Vacheron or Patek. So I almost pissed myself, but it was not. And because of this bracelet, vintage bracelet, it's gold tone, it's gold plated, it's not solid gold, but it's not Vacheron, it's not Omega, it's not Patek, it's Omega, and I love it. I still love it. It looks, I still wanna keep it on this bracelet, but it's something I wouldn't enjoy wearing because it's too blingy for me. But I'm definitely gonna keep it like this. I'm not even sure is this original. I wasn't being able to find any Omega logo, so probably it's aftermarket. And this is Omega Deville. It's quartz. Unfortunately, it's quartz, but I don't mind it. It's excellent condition. Case is in excellent condition, and I don't mind it's quartz. It's Omega, so who cares? It has a nice here logo and engraving Deville here. Unfortunately, it's not perfect. It has some water damage here at between 1 and 2 o'clocks. Just here, just a slight little water damage. You cannot even see it if you don't take a look a lot. But someone would say it adds a character to it, but I'm bothered by it, so I'm gonna take it to the professional to clean that up. Otherwise, it's immaculate condition. It's very nice example. And one thing, it's a bit on the smaller side, but I don't care. I'm a man enough to wear small watches, and this was a standard size back in the day, so there's still lots of Caltravas of this size, so I don't mind that. I'm gonna clean that up a little on the indices here on the 1 and 2, little water damage, and then adds a character, but I'm bothered by it. I can do it, but since this being I'm not gonna do it. I did it once for one other watch. I think it was another Raketa, and I spent a way much time cleaning the dial than I anticipated, and I almost ruined the dial. So I'm not gonna fuck with this. It's pretty simple operation. I don't have a lot of just pull it out, do the job, but I learned from my mistakes, so I'm not gonna repeat it. But when you look at this on this bracelet here, it looks it screams 70s and some old pops, Frank Sinatra dude wearing this. You can see it, and it's a very nice watch, and it's not that vintage. Let me tell you. So has a nice mesh bracelet. Too bad it's gold color, but hey, it is what it is. So that's my little haul. I scored this Omega. Very lucky, and dealer loves me. He likes me because I buy a lot of shit from him, and he likes me, so he saved this up for me, and I bought this as a favor as well. And that's it. This is my little haul of vintage watches, 2 Russians and 1 Swiss. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next videos.